Hello, party people. Welcome back to another weekly Vault video. Last week, I didn't I didn't really do any re-extended. Didn't have a Vault on my DK because I was pretty ill in the Christmas period. But I'm back this week. First off, we've only got two characters, but I did do the Paladin this week. We have an 18 uh, and some 15s to 12 kind of range. I think the other two slots are 12s actually. I think I only did one 15 or 16, but I did do an 18. Hopefully that's going to be what we need. And we also have the LFR slots. What we're looking for on this guy is gloves or rare after trinkets. A shield wouldn't be too bad either, but I think I'm going to go ret loot spec just so I can get the trinkets, like the DPS trinkets. Or do I go pro? We'll go ret just because the cheap death trinket wouldn't be too bad, but I think that at 483 wouldn't be too bad. As you can see, we did a Blackbrook. We pugged a random ret, and let's just say he was a lot higher item level than me. Anyway, let's see. Watch it now. We're gonna get a ret weapon, and we're just gonna be playing ret on this guy. Okay, not great. Haste is actually pretty good. I have a feeling that. Oh, do we go for the myth crack chest? Okay, this is a bit of a dilemma. I think I go for the myth track chest just because we're gonna get trinkets. I have no idea how good this is. I could go onto Blood Mallet quick. Let's see. Paladin, Prot Trinkets, Patchwork. I don't even see it. Obviously, it's going to be better than our thing, but it's quite low down, and we'll give 5 targets. Yeah, it's not amazing. I think the chest here is going to be our best bet. So, decent upgrade. And we got an 18 Everbloom, pretty decent. What are the affixes this week? Actually, they are Volcanic and Sanguine. Decent little push week. Tyrannical should be pretty. I would expect, but maybe we won't see too many high keys. I think it depends on the dungeon. Partly because, well, Sanguine's not really a problem. Volcanic's not a problem. Tyrannical, however, is going to be the biggest problem. So where is the chest? There we go. So we are up to 448 on the pallet. What we're gonna be doing some more like 18s this week and stuff. Protection's looking pretty strong. I've been really enjoying playing it. Now we go to the DK. So we were able to kill Smolder on last night on Mythic. So that means we have the potential to get a Mythic Signet. Now that is going to be a big DPS upgrade. I was also able to get the Mythic Gloves off of uh Naimu? I think it was Naimu, yeah. So we're after tier shoulders, a belt, a ring, or probably a weapon. But we had two people in my guild get and a trinket upgrade, but we had two people in my guild get the Thrak legendary last week, and I will be really upset if I get a weapon and then immediately have to replace it with the legendary. So highest key I did was a 24 Waygress mana on this guy. Okay, we do have the mythic shoulders. We do have a belt. What else do we have? These two don't really care about. And we do have the mythic Larodar ring. No socket on it, so I'm probably not going to take this. So all that's left is to decide between the shoulders or the belt. So, our belt that we currently have isn't horrible. We just need a socket on it. It's got verse haste. I do need to get a lot more mastery for higher keys. Like, I did record the Waycrest 24, so I'm probably going to do a video on that. I've also got the Smolderon video to upload, so to make up for no video for last week, I've got 3 videos coming out. Potentially today, there's definitely 2 today, maybe the 3rd, but I think we take the Mythic Shoulders because this belt crit haste, it's going to be good in raids. But yeah, I think. And the key we got was a 24 Galacrons full. Ooh. Let's see. So now we're up to 485. We're going to be able to upgrade our boots this week, our gloves, and our shoulders to 489 item level, so that'll push us over to the 486 range. I can actually do one of them now. Let's go do that. Just was I chat about a few things. Now, Smolderon was a really fun boss fight. I quite enjoyed it. However, the Tindral so far, we had about 8 pulls last night. Let's just say that boss is going to be pretty interesting. Stat. What's our biggest stats is from this guy. So, what upgrading the shoulders? Does that push us over 486 dead on? Get on. So now, next week, we are going to be looking for trinkets still. I don't mind the Gleaming Eye, but it's not like my favourite. It's been pretty inconsistent with the damage on it. I can't lie. Crits seems to be a bit meh. So I reckon Signet Brand would be quite, maybe not too much, but looking at my co-tank that's been wearing the Signet, even on the heroic version, it does about 2 million more than the Razan's Gleaming Eye, so I think it would be nice to get that, even if it is the heroic version. I won't be there for our guild's heroic raid this week, just because of work, so I'll be plugging that later. And hopefully next week I can show off a fancy new legendary to you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.